So, this is my Plankerton Storm Shield. Built mostly back when I had no idea what I was doing. As you can see by how I've still got these up. And I haven't really taken any time to fix it. And this part was made for the hoverboards. I really like this one. Get on the hoverboard and swing there. And then I had the idea of adding these in. And you get across so much faster. I think at one point I got myself to hit the barrier itself. Yeah. So I will be tearing most of this down and starting from scratch, I guess. Just thought I'd live stream it so people can come watch, get some ideas if they want, ask some questions. Up to you guys. Full of metal already. Well, just let me put some of this away. I'm gonna have a lot of metal by the end of this. I guarantee it. Come a long way since then. Picking some of this stuff up. Oh, look at that. Full metal again. Damn, so that's it. Really had some level 4 stuff in here. But I've made everything level 3. That. Nice metal again. No surprise there. I did put a lot of mats into this. Oh great. Got a glitched trap up in here. That's just great. That is just great. Alright, this was my little staircase to get up. I like this one too. And I've since thought of better ways to get up there. So let me get this so I can move it up. This was amplifier A. Put this one up first so that they didn't attack from up here again. I liked this one. I tried to do this thing where I made all my amplifiers look a bit different. That's why some of them look really weird built around them. Holding you up, eh? Ah, over here. Yeah. You know, I probably should have left that staircase there and destroyed that last. But, oh well. No, I never built anything. Oh, except for that, but that's for a different amplifier. Now this trap tunnel was my favourite, although it didn't work out so well. Because when I first made it, it had little half walls all along here, like that, to make them zigzag a bit. Because at the time of building it, I didn't know that if you make them zigzag too much, they'll just go straight through it. So it kept getting blown up by propane tanks. But other than that, it worked pretty well, because even with it blowing up all the time, they never got past here, I don't think. Did they even make it to here? Yeah. They only ever made it to here, apparently. The more you know. The more you know. That's pretty cool. Ooh. I didn't even know I had tier 5 stuff there. Holy damn. Oh yeah, these here were my paths to all my different amplifiers. One to go that way, to go that way. Just so I can get up to them easily no matter where the last defense was. We've got a staircase down there. Staircase over there. These traps were for any that went down there. And sometimes I'd have some go around. And they'd pop up again over here. You know what, let's do B now. Yeah, this was my little pathway to B. It was a good pathway. Yep, there it goes. Oh man, 2 glitch traps, what the hell? Rude. Oh well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer them as best as I can. Ah, this trap tunnel I put a lot of effort into, but was in the end a monumental failure. I had it built up like that, so that they'd come along here, wall launchers down here, they'd get launched over there and zapped to death. And the same thing on this side, wall launchers down there, zapped to death. Though it didn't go so well because they kept knocking through this wall, and they would spawn and destroy this one here. So that'd go, and since they couldn't get up, they'd keep going through there. Hence these floors. They are the work of propane tanks. So yeah, that trap tunnel was a monumental failure, but it was still fun to make. I'm glad I get all my mats back from it, or at least from what's left. That's a huge relief. And the goal was for them to all come out here or down here on the ramp. I never made it to the end, but most of them got blown up. And I had bounced that up here so I could put my base down. You know, reach the whole area. Back when I used the mega base tile. Now I guess the good thing about all this is I can take what I've learned and I can make a whole lot of better stuff, you know? Which one of you is holding this up? Are you? You? Oh, it's these walls. Oh, my bad. There's a lot of extra metal. Not gonna lie. I wish you could just let you pick all this stuff up straight away, eh? Instead of having to drop it on the ground. That would be so much better. I'm gonna put the metal away before I get to destroying that one over there. Hang on a sec. Now, for this trap tunnel over here. This one, I had to get a friend to give me these ones. Well, all the ceiling drop traps you see are from a friend, because I didn't have ceiling drop traps at the time. This one in 4 storm shields. They actually, I made this one and then I did 4 storm shields after making this one, and not once did they come this way. Not once. Well, apparently some did. Oh, that'll be from the Wargames I've done. So yeah, I realised now that it wouldn't have worked because they were zigzagging too much. But the whole plan was, they're down here and I've got a bunch of wall launchers and wall lights to slow them down, the spikes to kill them, those up there to drop on and do some damage. And I can get up there, holding these walls so you can shoot down on them. that sort of thing. Like pew pew, shoot them all. Yeah, that was the point of that one. Never got used. Not sure if I should destroy it and get all the mats, or if I should keep it because I kind of like it. All of these. Oh, 21s. Well, stuff that. Yeah, I think I'm going to destroy it. Hey, there's some brick in here. Oh joy, that's right. My bad. Max metal again. Why am I not surprised? I would like to know how much metal I've put into this. Right, so all the metal I get, I'm going to put in here. When I started, I had 30 stacks of metal. Let's see how many I've gotten so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8.5 stacks already. That's awesome. And if anything, I'm getting back more metal than I used, because when I made all this, I did it as a constructor, back when they had the 10% cheaper building and upgrading costs. Let's see. Yep. It's back to 460 for everything. That is awesome. Yet again. You know, I won't be coming back up here, so take out that one. Oops, kind of missed that one. That one should be enough and holding it up from this end. One last time, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be remaking this bridge. Yep, there it all goes. Yeah, another staircase here. Path over that way. All the good stuff. Now, as for this amplifier, I am actually going to leave this one alone. Because this one has a nice story about it. Well, I'll get rid of the traps, obviously. This one was actually a bit of an accident. Because I was trying to make a pyramid, and I completely stuffed up at the bottom here. I completely stuffed the pyramid up. But I couldn't be bothered to destroy it all, because, you know, I'd done all around the bottom, made it all level 3. And I was getting to the next level, realised I'd stuffed up the pyramid, and I didn't want to waste all the resources, so I just kept going with it. And it turned out like this, which I think looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the traps.
Time to build.
Oh shit. But other than that, I am keeping this one healthy. Because I like this one. I really like it. Oh yeah, I'll tell you as well the chests are long enough too. So, for those of you who either haven't got them or aren't up to Plankerton, there is a chest here. There's 3 chests that I know of. There might be more, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a chest back there. There's a chest right here in this tunnel, like right there. They're just to the west of the Storm Shield amplifier. I think to get them you have to do it either mid-defense or once you've finished Storm Shield 3 to do them while it's not in a defense. Those 2 are to the west. The third one is back over this way. I didn't find it till I was doing a friend's Storm Shield 8, and I'd already done all my Plankerton Storm Shields. And another tip, with everything resetting after the defense is over, you can take advantage of that, I think. I think you'd be able to take advantage of it to get the chests again. But there's another chest down here, and this room is filled with quartz and iron. Iron won't really be useful by the time you get up here, but quartz is always good. Yeah, I think if you just clear it out during the defense, you might be able to get it all multiple times, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's where the 3 chests that I know of are. Like I said, there could be more. I don't know. Just give us a sec. This one here, I think I've had a few people tell me I shouldn't have placed this one because it blocks off one of the approaches for C, and you know you can have a lot of really good traps here. But I decided to place it because all the traps that were here were either low on durability or just gone. I figured instead of replacing the traps I'd build a whole amplifier here. I think it was 1 or 2 storm shields that this amplifier was here, and they only attacked once from that direction. don't think my trap's got many uses. Although I did a storm shield earlier today and they do attack from the north. There's all the metal again. So much metal. Bags at 208. I am starting to run out of space. Look at all these tier 2 mats I've got now. Look at them all. That's a lot of nuts and bolts. That's good. 4,000 shit son. Right, over this way. This setup was really just a last minute setup. I never really went through the tunnel I put down there, which was somewhat disappointing. But, you know, stuff happens. Pretty sure that was all built mid-10. Sweet, I'm getting some tier 4s. Awesome, I need tier 4 stuff. Alright, this tunnel, can't remember if this ever got used. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, some of them have been used. Why are the walls used but not the floor? What the hell, man? That makes so much sense. I would recommend putting some traps in here just in case husks do come through. Because I don't want to say that they don't come through here and then they come through here and you don't because you've got no traps, you know? It's really bad on my behalf. Oh look, another glitched out trap. How nice. I wonder if I can still jump on that. Give me a sec. Do I jump on it or do I walk through it? Or do I just jump straight over it and fail completely? Well, let's try from here. Hey, it still works. That's awesome. Alright, it can stay. Yeah, all the tier 1 and 2 star. Noticeable speed difference. Only knocking the stairs down because I'm not sure if I'll be having stairs again. I'm going to go with the bounce pad option. That worked. Alright, so that's that one done. all of that down. What's next? I didn't end up building one up here. I think these stairs here were just so that if it was from defending there to defending A in this side, we could come up here and get to killing them straight away, you know?
Sorry, can't.
Do I have any traps down here? No, I don't. I think the amplifier I would recommend putting up is this one or that one. Blocks off, they block off this way, but you can have some pretty cool stuff done with wall launchers on these ones. Right, and last but not least, amplifier D. I didn't even do those in order. Whoops. Amplifier D. Take all this down. Give me back some of me wood. That's awesome.
Tis like a damn party.
Nothing but nuts and bolts, are you for real? Wow. Don't know why I put them up here, because they never got used. And watching other people's storm shields never come up here either. So putting traps up here would not recommend. All the quartz. Gonna need all that, eh? This one, yeah, that one's alright. Don't worry guys, I'll get to the building once all this is gone. There's all the good stuff there. You know, I'm also not sure if I should be building this, because there's a Save the World roadmap that says in a couple of weeks we're going to be getting new floor traps. Should be interesting. So glad they're finally adding more traps. Well, I think they need more variety in the water and fire traps, to be honest. Like if they had a flamethrower wall trap or a roof trap that was sort of like the gas traps and fire traps. That makes rain and the rain goes down sloped surfaces sort of thing. Just some ideas. It's honestly a bit ridiculous that you have all these physical and nature traps, but only one water and one fire trap. Where's the variety in that? Metal again. Yeah. Let's put this back. Right, let's pick all this up. So, 3,000 metal again, that's close to what I had when I came in here. So, let's go over here, see how much metal I got from this. Should be interesting. Alright, so, started off with 30 stacks, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 stacks, 5, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half stacks of metal. That is a lot of metal. So let me get my calculator out and I'll see just how much metal I used on this place. 5,000 plus, we'll just call that 2,800. So I got about 67,800 metal from clearing everything. So that's how much metal I used on my storm shields. Minus all the metal I had to use remaking parts that got destroyed. That's a bit insane. Can I get rid of these at all? Hopefully they disappear eventually. This was back when I used these before the ceiling fields. Then I found out the ceiling fields hid in a 3x3 area and I swapped over to them. And I think these might have set off propane tanks, but I can't remember. Oh well. Alright, now for the building. Let's build out of the metal. A standard build to start with. This building's all for Wargames too, so I will be putting 106 traps down. That's going to be costly. Kinda disappointed I didn't get any sleeks from any of those traps too. Kinda need those to remake my broadsides and wall dynamos, but oh well. Alright, that there. I think the only way they attack from is the north here. So what kind of build do I want to go for? Something I can get into easy enough. Should I use brick and metal or just metal? I don't know, Because metal's stronger, but brick looks cooler, you know? I think I'll go with a bit of both.
Sorry.
I also like building out of a mix of the materials because of the husk's damage bonuses. Like fire does extra damage to wood, water does extra damage to brick, nature does extra damage to metal. Like yeah, metal's the strongest to build out of, but then if you come up against nature husks, you're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Actually no, I'll do these walls out of brick.
What's your epic?
My epic, it is Peppermint Butler YT. I'll write it down somewhere for you, just so you can see it. I'll put it in the chat here. Can you see the chat? Yeah. Because I didn't spell Peppermint Butler properly, because it was too long. I'll just send it in the chat there for you to see, or you can see it up there. I'm not sure if it shows the typing on the stream. I've mostly been doing the Royale, but I'm trying to get more into the Save the World. Because there's just so many Royale streamers.
Nope.
I added you.
Thanks, man. Happy Chulo. I will accept that right now. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Trying to make it as interesting as possible. Oh, that's the other brick. here somewhere prepared earlier. Now, where to go from here? Not that one.
Keep on building.
Oh, hey man. Guessing that's you joining? Yes, it is. Probably should have put it on private a little bit.
Can't.
Let's build up here.
Nope.
What's going on?
Sorry. Sorry, can't.
Now, what to do with this part? I have an idea. Make it look a bit fancy. Don't actually plan on the husk getting close enough to this. So I'm just going to make it look a bit fancy.
Trade.
No man, I don't really want to trade. Not at the moment. Sort of just remaking my home base for the Wargames. So I'll be doing a lot of them once they fix the trap durability bug. Let's start from the middle. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. No, I won't be able to do that there, actually. Thought I'd made a friend. Oh well. You know what, I'll put a back door in here too. Just so I can get in from here.
Sorry, can't.
Ta-da! How's that look from back here? That looks kind of weird. Not sure if I like it. Let me try something else. Oh, actually, I've got all these weights to get up, so I don't really need that. I'll leave him on that side. But on this side I'll do this.
Nope.
And running floor launchers. Floor launcher, push him away. Good idea. No, because I'm gonna have traps in the armor. Remake that. Oh shit.
Build some
A bunch of things
walls.
to get rid of. Whoa. Do I have any wall traps? Yes, I do. Gonna have to do something about all these wall traps I have.
Let's go.
And the ceiling. Is that guy unfriendly? Or is he still there? Oh yeah, he's still there. Oh, this is vibrant. And some jar black. And some sleek. Awesome. I need sleek. I think I will just do an entryway here though. I don't know. Well, they spawn way back there. I really don't know what to do. I'll do stuff, but I'll do an entryway. I'll do it fancy.
Sorry.
And before you guys judge my editing, I am on console. If that makes a difference. Also, I just couldn't be bothered to get quicker at editing. Bam! Did I really? I should probably reply to this. Now, as for up here, I'm going to go a little bit fancier. And also stop them from possibly going up the slopes. And I like the way the level 3 walls look. They look like a castle sort of thing
Can't.
when they're built. And I'm about to run out. Yep, there we go.
Nope.
Let's see how this looks. I'd say that looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the way level 3 brick looks. So much better than metal. Like, so much better. Short streaming. Now, as for the traps, what can I do with the traps? Put all this out here just in case I have a constructor in here. That way their base can do more. or even if I play as a constructor. You never know. And as for the traps, yeah, I'm thinking 2 different trap tunnels here. Give them some options, you know? Or should it be 3? We'll go with 2 and hope for the best. Oh, thought I put a wall there. My bad. Well, not really my bad, because I didn't want to put the wall there. So that's awesome. And in an attempt to stop them coming this way, we'll do these. Not really fussed about the build limit. I'll put some around there too. Try to discourage them going this way, you know? You know what's stopping? Might as well. I've hopefully got enough book for this. Hopefully.
Sorry, can't. Sorry. Can't.
And just so it looks good, I'll put those there. I think it looks a bit better than having random patches of grass.
A roof over our heads.
And as for this side, I'll do the same thing. Oops. Those traps doing that is somewhat annoying.
Sorry, can't.
You know, that looks like a proper courtyard, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. That is cool. I should put like spires or something up here. Stuff that I'm going to. This all looks.
Nope. Can't.
Oops.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm a fan of how that looks. Question is, should I put another one up the top here? Stuff that I'm going to. I made a proper castle, eh? It's way better than the one I built in Twin Peaks, which I am going to have to destroy because I've used up all my build limit and still have 2 more storm shields to do. Let's take a look at it now. Oh mate, that looks awesome. I am a huge fan of that one. I like it. Also, I will be back. I need to go get myself a drink. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Now, to trap these places, what kind of traps should I use? On these ones, I'm going to use my wall spikes. People are constantly telling me how trash these are, but I honestly really like them.
Sorry, can't.
Because they're good for when husks are hitting the walls.
Nope.
So they don't use up their durabilities too much. I've had times where my traps have run out of durability because they're getting used too often. Wall spikes, they do a ton of damage, and I've got the 6th perk to heal the attached structures every few seconds. So not only will they kill most of the husks that hit them, but they will also heal the walls for any damage that's done, giving you that little bit of peace of mind. Like if 1 or 2 get through and hit the wall spikes will kill them, and you don't have to worry too much about fixing them straight away, because you know they'll fix themselves. If there's a huge mob on them, then the mob's going to do a lot of damage, but the wall spikes should take them out. And as they're doing, where are they? 10,600 damage a hit. In most cases, they one-hit the smaller husks, like the normal size and the tiny husklings. The huskies, however, they take 3 or 4 hits to kill, so they're a bit of a problem, but I don't worry about them too much. Alright, what to do in here?
A little building.
I'm going to do a freeze trap with gas trap with a broadside and a wall dynamo. Mess that crap up, you know. Absolutely annihilate them. As for along here, broadsides on one side, obviously. There's no other good choices. I know people say the wall darts are still good, but I don't use them that much, to be honest. I'm always using the broadsides. As for the floor traps, I will use a freeze trap for when they come out. That's good for the fire huskies. Put a gas trap on top of them, so they're constantly getting gas. I'll just put gas traps all along here. Drill trap. I know people say they're not good, but I like them. Drill trap for the nature husks. Wall spikes to slow them down. Along here we will have more lights. Stun them that extra bit. So we'll have 2 more lights. Slow them down a lot, you know. And here, since they're already slowed down, we'll have those for the nature the fire husks. Not the fire husks, the water husks that come through. As for along here, thinking floor spikes on the run. Because I like the floor spikes because they slow them down a fair bit. Alright, that is the storm shield itself trapped up. And looking good, I might add. I'm really proud of how this looks. I like it. Huge fan. Huge fan. Oh, just gotta add one more thing. Gonna add in a couple of defenders. You know what?
This'll do the job.
I know 3 perfect spots for a defender pad. I like putting the defender pads down just for when I'm doing these alone. 3 defender pads. Bam. 2 snipers. And a sniper, shotgun or AR defender, I guess. Do amplifier A first. First I'll make a way out from back here. Should have a way out. Amplifier A. How high do these get? Pretty sure that's not where I put it. Try this. Hey, there we go. Weird that it does that, but oh well. Alright, so I will need one more. I'm gonna make a way up for the anyone that's not a ninja, you know? Would a ninja be able to double jump up there? Yes. Yeah, but still, gotta make a way up for non-ninjas. Let's see if Are you furious?
A roof over our heads.
So there you go where I place it. Thank you kindly. Much appreciated. Okay. Alright. Amplifier A. Whatever shall I do with this one? It's actually a good question. What shall I do with this one? Pretty sure they attack from that direction, from the south and from the west. So I have to make 2 lots of trap tunnels. I'll go with the standard build to start with.
Sorry. Build some walls. Sorry, can't.
Pretty standard build for that. Won't bother making it fancy, although I will bother to go get more metal. Ooh, and upgrade this. That looks a bit weird like that, not gonna lie.
Can't.
That looks a bit better. Didn't get that much metal shit. Oh well. So, come up this ramp here. Once again, just so that if there's a base down, it connects to everything properly. Whoops.
Nope.
Looking forward
Sorry,
to that new
can't.
Dino Hero coming out too.
Sorry.
Then I can have this girl in the main with the Saurian Hide team perk or whatever it is. And still have two dinos in the team. I really like the sound of that one, eh? And I like putting these in lines. If that's not likely to be used, I'll just put that there. Right. I'm not expecting them to get this far, but you can never be too careful. Alright, as usual, gas traps over top of the freeze traps. Because it's an amazing combo. As for these ones, since it's a wide area, I'm going to use me ceiling fields. Get that extra damage on. Here, what shall I put there? Broadside, why not? And broadsides all along here. Although in hindsight I probably should have put them that way. That's done. Broadside here. You know what? Broadsides all along. And in the middle we have half orcs equipped with wall dinos. For maximized damage. Yeah. And I'll upgrade this down.
Can't. Time to build.
Put another wall there, just so they don't go up that way either. And to stop them from trying to knock through these walls, put them.
Sorry, can't.
Kill them before they get through, hopefully. And yeah, ooh, why is there a ramp down here? Oh, I think it might have been because I fell. Wouldn't surprise me. Alrighty, now for along here, one of my favourite places to trap. It's pretty much going to be the same as what I had, except better. I will have experience from doing other people's storm shields here. Yeah. Wait. Right, if they do go down there, what's their way up? That way. Just to discourage it. Don't want husks sneaking up behind you, do you?
Nope. Sorry. Keep on building.
This time I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and do better. Alright. So, one of the few times I'll use wall darts, I'm not gonna lie. One of the very few times. Oh shit, I'm gonna upgrade this.
Nope. Sorry, can't.
Sun's getting a bit tired. Oh, thank God. I was afraid I'd have to go down for just a single trap time. That was a bit annoying. No!
Time to build.
There's wall darts there. I'm not sure if the broadsides shoot through these when they're like this. Ah, shit, there should be wall darts. Wall darts. There. I mean, I'm not expecting them to get this far through. I just want to be prepared. Now, that'll shoot them up, so yes. Broadside that time. Now, as for the floor traps. Oh. Can I put freezers on those? Can I put... Yes, I can. Next up, we have stuff that'll do freeze traps. Just in case of the fire. Get varying opinions told to me by people about these, but I like them. Plus I usually play an Outlander that gets extra damage against frozen husks, so that's fine. Right. Ceiling. I'm going to put a ceiling field up here. There's a freeze traps. Ceiling field up there. Ceiling field there, freeze traps. I like the ceiling fields because they just have such a large area of effect, even if the gas traps are better. But gas traps are good against when put over freeze traps or things that slow husks down. And if you perk them right, you can have an almost constant uptime with them, meaning they're always going off. So if you have people on a freeze trap, then they're going to be constantly getting gassed while they're on top of it. Same with the wall lights or a wall launcher facing sideways. And just in case husks come up here. Though I highly doubt they're going to get that far. And I really hope they don't. Alright, where's B? Yeah, I've been going for almost an hour and a half. Huh. Actually, I'm going to get more bats. Brick. Fill up on metal. Oops. Forgot about that. Amplifier B.
A roof over our heads.
Standard metal again. Ta-da! what to do with this one, since look, my last attempt at trapping this area was a complete failure. Along the lines of wall launchers along here. I wonder if those zappers down there will still work, since they're glitched and this one's glitched and still works. It'd be good to know. Alright.
Nope.
That side covered. Now for this ramp down here. That should be enough. Hopefully.
Sorry, can't. A little building.
Now, if I put one there, it's likely to get hit by a propane tanker in this monster. That bar, of course.
Sorry.
Broadside. Hopefully that'll still shoot there. I really like these broadsides, if you haven't noticed. Floor, spikes. Grill and freeze. Now since this is only a one tile wide area, then obviously I go with the gas traps. If it's an area that's more than 2 tiles wide, like that's 2 or more tiles wide, then I would go with the ceiling fields because of their area of effect damage. And just so that nobody comes through these, tries to come through these walls here. doubt they're going to try to come through this one, but oh well. Alright, floor. And I'm putting grill traps like this because I think the floor spikes only damage while they're moving. I like the grill traps. Grill traps are fun. Whoa, broadsides. I really need to make more broadsides. How many broadsides have I got left? 107. Wow. Means I've used up 53 already. Alright, down here, gonna go with what I did for my missus here. That's been working out pretty well. And it's a lot less elaborate than what I had made too. But I knew what I was doing when I made hers. Alright. I'm gonna need more brick on it. God dang. Time to get more brick. Which reminds me. I don't mind stemming these either because they're pretty cheap as long as you've got duct tape. And duct tape's reasonably easy to come across. Will that still work? Funny if it does. Yeah. I like them over the wall darts because they're a lot cheaper to make. Although I only put them on walls that the husks might actually hit. I mean, no point putting them on a wall that they're just going to run past.
Sorry, can't.
Oh. You know what, I'll go one extra.
Can't.
So they don't be trying to come this way. You know?
Nope. Sorry.
Nothing worse than building a trap tunnel and then the husks just go straight around it. I mean, that's pretty rude, isn't it? Anyways, floor traps. Floor. Put a grill there. These there and there. It's something I always do with diagonals. And I've got to say, it worked out pretty well too. So one of the trap tunnels I've picked up to using is this sort of one. Like, it's just a 2x2, usually without that there and there. Basically what you do, you've got this 4x4 that in the middle. This wall here would be like that, and another one there, like another tiny wall there. And same with on this end, and that'll slow the husks down. You got the freeze traps there, the floor spikes to slow them down, and I want roof, don't I? Ceiling. And on top of the freeze traps, you have the gas traps for the constant effect, and you have the ceiling fields there to get the whole area. Let's put the traps on the other ones here too. And on these ones, you have wall light. Slow them down on these ones. And at first I was using wall darts, but then they came with the came up with the broadsides, and I started using them instead. And that just tears apart anything that comes in. Like, even smashers are lucky to get through here. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hopefully that one works. Alright, that's that tunnel done. Now I just gotta do C and E. Oh joys. I like that. And yes, I'm gonna have to make new ways up to each of these too. If it lets me put it in the right spot first try this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
A roof over our heads.
Damn. Sorry. That is slightly annoying. I just want it to be on that corner there. The corner right there. Thank you. Why couldn't you have done that the first time? Seriously. See, it does it first try that time. Why couldn't I do it first try down there? Now, with this one, all the other storm shields I've done, they've built up there instead of down there, so I honestly have no idea if the husks spawn that way. Really hoping they don't. Really hoping. But yeah. I like this one. This one's my favourite. Out of all the amplifiers I've done, this one is my favourite. Alright, trap tunnel through here for the odd one or two that come this way. Just in case. Like I said, when destroying it, I don't want to not build here and then they come this way and absolutely annihilate me while I'm not expecting it. That would be somewhat frustrating.
Sorry, can't.
Alright, floor. Oh well. Once again, this is a 1x1 area, so it is best done with ceiling gas traps. Or even the ceiling zappers if you like those. But I wouldn't recommend the ceiling fields in here. Just because you don't get maximum potential out of them. Now, ooh, there's a wall launcher opportunity here. This is a wall where they'd have nothing to bounce off, so obviously
A
wall
little
bounce.
building.
And for any water husks that come through, we get the wall dinos on all the other walls. I like to have a nice even spread of damage, you know? Nice even spread. Make sure I've got everything covered. Makes me feel a lot safer, even if it isn't the best way to go. Ooh, alrighty. I think I messed up a bit. I messed up. Oops. Stop, destroyer.
Keep on building.
That's looking a bit better. A bit closer to what I would like. I want them to do as much walking as possible. I'm going to change it up a bit and do it like that, just so they're doing as much walking as they can, as I can get them to. Without it being too much of a maze that they just try to destroy everything. I'm going to have to get my brick.
Nope.
The floor and the roof done, or at least the floor. And I'll come back and do the walls.
Sorry.
Oh, keep getting that. Boing, boing. Nailed it. Oh, I forgot this one. What a pleasant surprise.
Can't.
Alright.
Uh-uh.
Bam! That's that done. There's a wall launcher chance here. Oh, wall launchers. I love wall launchers. Alright, floor. That's that. Freeze traps at the choke points. These everywhere else. More stuff at ceiling fields there. Ceiling fields on the edges. Ceiling gas traps at the top.
Time to build.
Wall lights for slowing. And broadsides for destroying. It's gonna be good. Oh shit, I shouldn't have put wall lights there. Yeah, the wall launcher's going to be pushing them back, so no wall lights. No broadsides. You know what, stuff it. We'll go, dynamite. Why not? Now, for this one, I do regret placing, because I do not know the spawns for this one so well. I've only seen other people with this one twice. Once was myself, once was another person. Once they spawned down there, once they spawned up there. So this one will be interesting. Oh, and then I've got to go back and do D. God damn. You know what, I'll go do D now while I'm thinking about it actually. Got about D. I do them in alphabetical order. Ah, I thought I was almost done there. God damn, so excited. Do these have any durability on them? Or are they glitched because they have no durability? I don't know. Wouldn't explain that one. Amplifier D. Ah, I'm getting a bit hungry. Get around this and I'll get myself a snack. Hopefully we have food.
Nope. Sorry, can't. Sorry.
Do you have modded
Can't.
guns?
No, I do not. Sorry. I don't have any modded guns. I think the only way to get them is to, back when you didn't have the warning for changing to Shadow Shard or Obsidian. If you changed it to Obsidian by accident, you'd message Epic asking if they could change it to Shadow Shard.
Do you have high PL traps?
Yes, I do. And then the Shadow Shard, when they swapped it to Shadow Shard for you, sometimes it would stuff up and have perks it shouldn't have. That's my understanding of how to get modded guns. But yes, I do have high level traps.
Wait, are you in Twine and what's your power level?
I am in Twine Peaks and my power level is 128. Are they? Oh, that's right. It shows me there's only a 67 down here, doesn't it? Well,
I'm power level 100 and I need traps for my HP.
for your Storm Shield defense? Home base. All I can really suggest is just grinding them. Although once I get 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of some of my 130 traps. So if you want to subscribe to me, that'd be great. Every 100 survivors, I'll be doing a giveaway of some of my 130 traps. Whoever wins them gets the choice of them. And so far I have ceiling fields, broadsides, no, not broadsides, ceiling fields, wall launchers and wall spikes, and I'll be upgrading more once I get the legendary perk ups for them. And I'll be giving 2 people 100 traps of the 130 variety, their choice out of which ones I have. So yeah.
Be right back.
Alright. That's right, that guy wanted to trade, didn't he? Just so they don't try and off through these walls. Again. So I've gone through like 7 stacks of bricks, 7 or 8 stacks. That's a bit insane.
Nope.
Yeah, oh wait, I've got to finish up here, don't I? Whoa, my bad.
Sorry.
Alright, ceiling traps first. Now, this is a wide area, so the ceiling fields. Oops. Oh, lots of ways to go.
Sorry, can't.
Oh nuts, I'm very low on broadsides. This is somewhat worrying me. I need my broadsides. God damn, they're my main trap. Oh Lord, please help me now. Bam! That should kill most things that come through there. Now, down here. crazy. Down here's going to be fun if they ever get down. That's for sure. I won't bother putting up ceiling traps. I don't want to risk them getting on top. Alright, now for this one. Gonna put more up there, don't worry. Yeah, again, no ceiling traps for me. Broadsides. No, right. Why not? Now, as for up here, basically just spamming these. Literally all I'm doing, spamming these. And just to get some use out of them, I might even put up some more darts, willingly. Oh no, they might still bounce. They shoot a long way at the broadsides. I'm a big fan of the broadsides.
Sorry, can't. Sorry. Can't. Nope. Sorry.
Ah, so many maps, seriously. It's crazy. What was I thinking? Remodeling the whole place. What kind of an idea was that?
Can't.
It's also taking a lot longer than I expected to. Also, another reason to go for the ceiling fields. They are a fair bit cheaper than the gas traps. Because the gas traps go through a lot of fibre saps. Whereas the ceiling fields, well, all they use is the powder, quartz, rough ore, which you get a lot of, nuts and bolts, which you also get a lot of, and batteries, which will be used in like nothing. No, don't go down the hill. Dang it. I'll put a gas trap up here just for the fun of it. I just didn't find it. But yeah. Alright, that's that one trapped. I am going to do this just so that like the base can reach down there sort of thing, you know? Well, stuff it, I'll put traps up too. Why not? I can't afford it properly. Alright, on to the final amplifier. Amplifier E. The one I like the least, because I know the least about it. Oops.
Sorry, can't. Uh-uh.
What? What's just happened here? I was still upgrading stuff. No. Alright. Let's see what's happened. Well, it hasn't closed the game completely, which is good. That would have been somewhat annoying. There was an error. Network connection lost. I'm gonna call bullcrap on that. Alright, back to Plankerton. Launch. Sorry about that, guys. But you know, these things happen. Not because of the update, is it? No, it's not. The update's not till like 7 o'clock tonight. My time, that is. Oh yeah, this update is the one that should be fixing the Wargames trap durability bug. Super excited for that one. Also the reason I'm putting so much effort into it. Oh yeah, while we wait for that to give us a chance to load in, this is my hero loadout here. Saurian claws for the extra damage compared to health. Dim-Mac. Failed to lock profile. What? Anatomy lessons, rapid charge, assassination, legendary blade, and corrosive strikes. What do you mean failed to lock profile? I should have another few hours before I'm getting kicked, man. Please load. Please, please, please load. All the loading would be appreciated. Damn, have I been at this for almost 2 hours? That's insane. Or is that 3 hours I'm getting close to? Either way, that's insane. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. And this right here isn't helping much either.
Ready to expand.
Hey, I'm back.
But it never hurts to prepare. Use the Storm Shield computer to access your Storm Shield missions. You can leave anytime by selecting Leave with Party from the Storm Shield console.
Bam, bam. Oh, what? No! Oh shit. Please tell me everything up here is still built. get on with those walls, so this one's good. This one is good, although I need a way over. There we go, way over.
A little building.
So that leaves us with no way out. Ah, well, we'll come to that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Up that way will work. Yeah, up there will work. Ah. Let's restart amplifier in. Yay. Any of it? Didn't save a single piece of it. Damn you, Epic. I'm starting to reach my structure limit. Oh, holy cow.
Can't.
I honestly have no idea if they'll spawn in this direction either. When I was doing the storm shields with my friends, I was always ahead, so we sort of used mine to figure out where they would come from and set up the trap tunnels so that they'd have more chance. So I was always the test dummy, I guess you could say, which worked out pretty well. And none of our storm shields ever got hit. Like, all my storm shields were completely fine until I got up to Twine Peaks 8. That was the first time any of my storm shields had been damaged, and it was also my first loss. I don't think they'd spawn up here. That'd be a real dick move, wouldn't it, if they did? This one, all good. Just checking if my friend's on. So once I'm done here, I'm going to go watch his stream, see if I can jump in with him. His stream's Assassin's Life, by the way. He's a real good guy. Just go follow him. He's doing a V-Buck giveaway. If you want to go follow him, get some V-Bucks. V-Bucks are always good. Get yourself a free battle pass even. Maybe. Now what the hell?
Sorry, can't. Sorry.
Wait, if they come up from here, how are they going to get in? Nuts, I didn't think of that, did I? Damn it. Come on here, dropping down there won't work, but just in case. Just in case they do manage to come up here and drop onto that.
Build some walls.
Actually, yeah, I can just do this. Oh well, I'll leave the trap there. Swipe. Broadside. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a while before I remake my cami, that's for sure.
Nope.
I'm too low on broadsides to be doing it. Way too low. Doing that is really all I can think of. Stop them coming up that way. Oh no, but then what's the other way up? Oh yeah, down there. They might go down there. You never know. I hope they go that way instead of this way.
Sorry, can't. Can't.
Can't. Her accent's weird.
Sorry. Sorry, can't. Nope. Can't.
Full darts. Because my broadsides are getting a bit used. It's making me super nervous that I've used over 100 in a single storm shield, you know. Still got to do my canny yet. Right, 4 spikes. No, I did floor. As for ceiling. And that is that done. Ta-da! Man, that took a while. That took a long while. Alright, I'm thinking maybe when I do my first lot of Wargames after the update, I might even live stream it, just so that if anyone's watched this video to see me put these up and want to know how they work out, I reckon I'll do that just so you can see how it works out. You know, this took a lot of time, and if you watch this whole video, I really do appreciate that. That's a really long time. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed and would like more Save the World content, I even do some Royale content, and I'm streaming Outward, a game called Outward, a few days a week, if you want to watch those. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of some 130 traps. Not sure, haven't decided how I'm going to decide who gets the traps yet. It will be a random thing. And I've got a couple of ideas, and I will be live streaming it so that you guys know it's legit. But yeah, other than that, have fun guys, thanks you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See yous.